in 20 games each. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first game. Magnus with white. No? Knight f3, and this game was played in, I think, Dos Hermanas. No, don't appear. But I think it's Dos Hermanas tournament. It's a tournament organized in Spain and by online. One of the first tournaments online in not pandemic time. No? Bishop b7. Okay, and he plays a3. He wants to stop my b4. I play a5. I want to play b4. Castle and b4 anyway. Knight e4. Okay. Bishop e7. He took, and I took with a pawn, take, and bishop e8. Queen c2 and castle. Okay. Okay, and here he took. Okay, of course I have to take it with the knight here in f6 because bishop h7 can come in if not. So rook d1. And okay, what's the topic here? The topic is play c5. If I don't play c5, white is better, no? Very simple. So I play queen b6, threatening c5, but he plays e4. What's the point if c5, maybe e5? Anyway, well, this is machine. Machine gives b3 with a little advantage for black, but okay. I don't play like a machine, and I play h6 defending of e5, and he plays bishop e3 stopping c5. I play knight g4. I want to take this bishop. He don't like. I return and playing c5 now. Anyway, so he stopped with rook c1, and I play rook c8. All the fight, positional fight, is for the freedom move of c5. People is there or not? Seeing the game or not? Not comment nothing. Okay. h3 he played. He wants to play bishop e3, and I don't have a knight g4, but I play c5 anyway. Bishop e3. Okay, he wants obviously he wants to take here. And okay, my move is knight d7. And finally, tenemos nuevo seguidor, pero Chessy is now following. Okay. Now I want to take, but obviously the rook is hanging, so I play bishop b7. Now, after taking in d4, we can consider it an equal game. So he took dc5, bishop c5, bishop c5, knight c5. Okay, attacking the bishop, and here little better I think for black now. And I play the rook d8, the best of machine, queen e2, knight b3, the best of machine again, and knight. I played knight d4, and okay, he took rook d4. Of course, he don't want to take here because I am too dominating, and this bishop is little. After e5, for example, this bishop don't play too much. He have to defend e4 all the time. Little better. Of course, I think it's not enough for win. Okay, rook c1, and very bad move because queen d6. Now, what to do? For example, if he plays e5, I play this simple move, no? Taking here in an f3, rook d2 winning, no? Taking here and with the initiative too. So he played queen e3, very bad move, and he didn't see this. Only move is take queen d1 and taking in the bishop. So he resigned. Okay, let me see. Okay, he played Magnus against with white. c4, knight f6, g3, c6, bishop g2, d5, and I played bishop g4, castle, e6, d3 simple, b3, very positional game, knight bd2, I played queen e7, he plays queen c2, as in special still, and bishop a3. Okay, I try to change dark square's bishop. I'm trying to play e5. He took, try to change queens. Okay, I don't like to change because if I play e5, I feel little better. But he played this, and I played a5, a3. Okay, nowadays I think I will do e5, but um, okay, b4, a4, and he took with a queen. But I don't like to change, and I play the queen d8. Queen d8. I don't know what happens if he takes in b7. No, I know what happened. If he take here, and if this no, of course. So he plays h3. I took, and rook a6. Rook fb1 and rook b6. Queen c3 and simple chess. Queen, rook a8. 95. But when the play is more simplified, I think black is little better. More easy to play. Queen c3, rook a4. Maybe queen a8 coming. He took queen c2 touching, and now queen a7, rook b1. And finally I take the pawn. Better for black now. This queen b2, knight c5. He took in d5, cd5, ed5, and d4. And here I made a very stupid move because I play knight b3. Why not rook b3 here? Rook b3, change queens, and that's all, no? I played this, and he played e3, and now bishop f3, rook d1, play b6, and my knight don't play. And now what to do? Very stupid, no? Queen, if queen b4, bishop d1 wins the knight. Queen b4. Okay, he h5, take, and next is history, no? And I resigned here. Okay, let's see another game. Magnus Carlsen, black. Magnus Carlsen, black. I played d4, knight f6, c4, knight f3, b6, knight c3, and he likes this line, bishop b4, bishop g5, and e3, h6, bishop h4, and g5. Okay, he will go to play knight e4, no? So queen c2, this is theory anyway. This is theory. Taking c3 and take knight g3, and I took fg3. It's possible too, no? You can take hg3. So what happened with chat? People are there or not? Don't write nothing for half an hour, or I am bad. Hola, Joa Coston 8. Okay. Okay, d6, bishop d3, knight d7, and castle. Queen e7, very positional game here, and I played the bishop e4, queen e4, and he castled. I played a4, looks good. Knight f6 for him. And I think I played this, but this move is not so good, because maybe he can play this. He didn't, but played a5, knight d2, king g7, and okay, don't want to change queens, so queen b5, anyway, queen d7, and queen b1. Okay, I try to maintain some chances of attacking. Soy de Chile. Estoy mostrando juegos con Magnus Carlsen de hace unos años. Ok, queen c6, queen d3, normal moves, rook a e8, and I played rook a b1. Machine says that it's possible to take, but I'm thinking rook b5, I think, or something. Knight g8, and anyway I play rook b5. He goes for f5. And finally, I made c5. The machine gives the better move. I tried to open the position because his king maybe not so good placed. So c5, he took dc5 and knight c4. I think I was okay here, but he played very normal moves. And after queen e4, he's better. I took and I blundered here. Yes, I blundered here because take here and try to take something, but really don't have nothing, and I resign it here. Now, white for Magnus Carlsen, and d4, d5, c4, c6, knight c3, knight f6. And he likes to play e3. He don't like to play that time bishop g5. Knight bd7, queen c2. Okay, bishop d6, bishop e2, castle and castle. Completed theory. No? Rook e8, rook d1, and I played queen e7, b3, and b6.